a social life status, in your home city, in your hometown. It's just all about showing love, for real. I could have did this interview with any other platform.
True.
And I believe in reaching out a hand and saying, come on, grab my hand, pick me. I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna do this together.
Right.
I'm gonna give you some exposure on my platform, and you're gonna give me some exposure on your platform.
Okay.
So that's what I mean by fucking with the trenches. Like, I'm gonna fuck with the ones that's trying to make their way out.
Yeah, and I feel like that's how it's supposed to go, you know what I'm saying? It's like a meme that I seen on social media, and it was like a crab in a bucket effect. It's like everybody trying to go to the top of the step, but everybody pulling each other back. So that's why I feel like I rock with that, you know what I'm saying? And you like connecting the comedian with the personalities, and it's like you dope for that. Like, I commend you for that, top of your hat. So to get in the interview, like, what really made you want to be a comedian? You know what I'm saying? With like everything going and like with everything, I wouldn't say going against you, but with the odds and stuff with you being, shout out to that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, my mom had 10 kids.
Okay.
And so we all grew up in a house where she had 7 boys and 3 girls. And my brothers, they used to be they joned a lot. They used to They used to flame niggas in the hood, and like, we grew up off that shit. Like, we grew up off, joning each other. And my mama, she was like in the middle of it a lot. Like, she would be like, such and such said this about you.
So she was egging it on.
Yeah, my mom was egging it a little bit too. So, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a household where we all my siblings, it was 10 of us. We grew up in a household just like joking on each other. And my brothers, they were really popular, like, back in the day, East St. Louis, for joking, for joning motherfuckers. And, that's pretty much where I got my sense of humor from. I feel like I was born with it, but I feel like physically, like my family brought it about me, so that's what gave me my passion as far as that.
All right, and like, what comedian that you know what I'm saying look to for, like, you know what I'm saying, to study wise, to learn things from and things like that? What's some people that inspired you in the comedy world?
Bernie Mac and Monique. Those are two of my favorite comedians. Both, it was either King of Comedy or Queen of Comedy. Samoa too. That's one of my favorite comedians. They kept it real, you know what I'm saying? Even to today, rest in peace to Bernie Mac.
Yeah, for sure that.
He hurted me when Bernie Mac died. He was just so real, even the movies he played in, you know what I'm saying? Monique, even to today, she stood her ground. Monique, I fuck with Monique because she kept it real. So I was able to look at the whole movie like, damn, Monique did that. Like,
Facts.
I really feel like Monique deserved at least a Grammy for that movie.
Okay. Well, I think I really didn't watch Precious like that, but I seen it a couple of times. But Monique, I think she did a good job to, you know what I'm saying, to play the role she played, and, you know what I'm saying, to learn the shit she did. Like, I think she did a good job. Now, a Grammy? Now, why do you feel like she deserved a Grammy for that?
It was some lessons in that movie. And I feel like lessons are golden. Back in the day, I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 87.
Okay, so I'm 87 too. Gang, 87 gang. Right, you know what I'm saying?
So I grew up in an era where you had to pay for knowledge. And the OGs weren't giving out game, or you weren't just learning certain things. You had to really pay attention for it to be free. But for the most of the part, you had to really learn. You had to pay for knowledge. And I feel like in the movie, it was a lot of things you just learned about. It's a lot of things you learned about struggle and fat shaming and just knowing about how things really go on in the household. So I was actually touched by the movie. I joked about it a lot. Me and my friends, we made it.
Or it's like as much.
I don't charge it. It's a community service to me. I feel like that's my vision. I feel like that's why I'm here on this earth. I joke, but it's truth in my jokes.
Okay.
You just gotta listen. Like I just said about the last situation we were just talking about.
Okay.
You just gotta listen. You gotta catch it.
I don't think they heard that. They gotta repeat that, because like most people need to pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? This just E talking to y'all
Yeah,
ass.
you gotta pay attention to the wisdom, man. I'm only gonna say it once. I ain't gonna.
I wouldn't say not giving them the free game, but not charging them.
That's what I'm saying. As long as my message reach one person a day, I have completed my mission on earth.
On me, that's all facts. We
But
not to show you read my message, so I wrote a song about it, hoping maybe you'll listen. Not to go over my emotions, don't do well with rejection. I just want you to be here. I know you got somebody new, but all I think about is you, and it makes me fall apart. But you never understand. When I fall in love again, I make sure I caution my heart. 'Cause you pull me in like an ocean, and every time I keep coming back to you. I'm up and I'm down, and I realize now that I'm not the one you're taking home to spend the night with you. Made a couple bad decisions, apologize for being stupid. I just need some time to think. Hate to see you walk and go, hate being left alone. Oh, I do. You have to leave. Was a little too naive. It was hard for me to say. Usually I'm not that guy, but only if you really know how much I love you. So would you stay or let me go? 'Cause you pull me in like an ocean, every time I keep coming back to you. I'm up and I'm down, and I realize now that I'm not the one you're taking home to spend the night with you. 'Cause you pull me in like an ocean, and every time I keep coming back to you. I'm up and I'm down, and I realize now that I'm not the one you're taking home to spend the night with you. Coming back to you. Coming right back to you. Coming right back to you. Coming right back.
Oh yeah, I'm coming right back to you. Coming right back. Oh yeah, that's that Daniel Allen, man. If y'all know who Daniel Allen is, he's straight out of St. Louis, Missouri. He's another homegrown, talented brother. And Allen is spelled Allyn. If y'all want to check out his music, man, go back and recap that. It's Daniel Allen, and Allen is spelled Allyn. And that song right there is called Oceans, and it also had placement in Who's Hitting That. So make sure y'all go check that out, man. St. Louis got some real dope talent, and we're in the building with one of the dopest right now, Just E the Comedian. Oh yeah. So now that you know what I'm saying, you set in stone. It's set in stone. When everybody see you, they be like, yeah, that's just a comedian. You know what I'm saying? How does that make you feel to know that you accomplished one of your goals that's on your bucket list?
I feel great. I'm humble. I love congregation.
Okay.
I grew up in a very religious setting, background, and the elders always said ain't nothing like church but congregating.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
I love it. I love being able to go out there and see people that commend me and see people that enjoy my work or see that I'm, making a step forward and trying to be something I heard say Lord. So it's motivation for real.
Okay. And like being a comedian, you know what I'm saying? I know like I don't even know where to start for being a comedian. Like once you started, like how do you see your journey? Like from when you started, what year did you start being a comedian?
I started doing stand-up comedy in 2016.
From 2016 to 22 now, like how was the process? How was the growth? And do you regret any of it?
It was a process. I wasn't accepted in a lot of places because of my sexuality, which I understand, but also I'm not gonna compromise it, so I'm gonna keep it moving. It was a journey. It still is a journey. I'm still learning. I'm still healing. I'm still writing. I'm still, in class. So the journey so far has just been very meaningful. Like I've learned a lot. I've healed a lot from 2016 to now. I have evolved so much. So it's a blessing for real because a lot of people just be okay with what they got going on. And I had to take a break for a minute and just step into reality and take her home and family and just see what's going on with them and tap into my loved ones. And now that I took that break, it's been about 2 years, and now I'm ready to get back to it.
Okay, it's like okay, that's dope. And like you said, you had to take a mental break because even though you're a comedian, you go through your ups and downs. And you also stated that you wasn't accepted in a lot of places. And that's why I feel like we could speak on it because that's like a topic these days because like it's real, you know what I'm saying? They putting it's in our faces, in the TV, it's in the cartoons. Like if you are, like I keep telling people, if you are stuck in a homophobe state of mind, then you might well leave the face of the earth because this is what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you are that type of person or, you like the same sex, but don't judge nobody because you don't understand it. And with that being said, how was that keeping you out of certain spots and certain clubs where people saying they don't get the comedy?
It's not even, at that point, it's not even about comedy. I have the spirit of discernment. I pick up on things. I pick up on people. I don't even have to be in a place 3 seconds and I already read the room.
Okay.
I have the ability to read the room, so it's kind of like a chosen lane. I was out Friday night hanging out with some friends and stuff, and I was in a place that a lot of people know about, but it's one of those if you know type of situations. And I felt like I ain't been too spiritual on y'all show because I don't
No, go ahead. You can do that because this is icons and bosses, and if everybody know what an icon is, it's a symbol in a spirit in a being of the great I am, and that's why I call myself a more iconic because that's what I'm getting to learn and I'm rocking with it, and I feel like it's a good lesson that I'm learning. And with comedy, what are you planning to do with your comedy that's bringing awareness and, love and enjoyment back to our community?
I feel like comedy is truth. I feel like as a comedian, you cannot absolutely be on stage telling or joking about something that you have not went through. I feel like it's damn near a facade.
Yeah.
It's fake, it's not real.
Facts.
So when I do my comedy and I get on stage, I speak on things that I really experience. I speak on things that I find humor in my pain.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that.
So I try to give people the reason with their side, like how some people be like, hey, I be at funerals laughing. I think that shit. They don't think the funeral is funny, but they're seeing the positive side of this.
Yeah.
The other side of this. So that's the type of artist I am. I don't always see the negativity in things. I don't always see the bad. I don't necessarily jump to the worst. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, facts.
I'm not one of those type of people. My first solution to everything is always, let's think first and let's pray. Because without prayer, we're nothing.
Yeah, facts. Without him, we're not nothing. And with that being said, man, y'all know what it is. It's Amo Iconic, the icon. That's right, and this is Sunday Melody Top 5 Countdown. And we in this thing with Jess E, the comedian. And we finna go into our song number 4.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Song number 4.
When I first met you in your old Cadillac. Now you're in a 750i and I wanna know where you're at. Been a while since I seen your face. Boy, I know that this can't be a mistake. Funny running into you. You were my first love, and we both have a lot going on. I was wondering if you're married or alone. If you're single, then you're welcome to my home. There's so much that we need to catch up on. Remember when we used to hit the park? Remember when we used to hit the park? Remember all those late nights in your car? All those late nights in your car. We used to say that our love couldn't be replaced. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Remember when you let me get my way? You would let me get my way. Remember our first trip about the States? All about the States. Can't let our memories fade. So much more we both could make. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wanted to say this for a while now, but I can never build the nerve to reach out to you and say that I still love you. And I know you're always on the grind. Didn't mean to interrupt your life, but can we kick it sometime? Pick up where we left off after tonight. Oh, I wanna be the one you're always thinking of. Just wanna be your girl, make it like it was when I was your world. Oh, there is so much history between you and me. Honestly, we could be much more than we used to be. Remember when we used to hit the park? Remember when we used to hit the park? Remember all those late nights in your car? All those late nights in your car. We used to say that our love couldn't be replaced. No, our love couldn't be replaced. No. Remember when you let me get my way? You would let me get my way. Remember our first trip about the States? All about the States. Can't let our memories fade. So much more we both could make. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, y'all know what's going on, man. This is Icons and Bosses Sunday Melody Top and we finna get in. I promise I'm sorry to tell y'all this. You know what I'm saying? A part of my childhood has just passed away at 49 years old. Jason David Frank. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, that was the Green Ranger of the Power Rangers. He was a part of the original Power Rangers. Him, Kim, Billy, Zach, Tommy. And that's right, man. He started off as the Green Ranger until he morphed up on y'all ass and turned into the white boy on y'all. So just eat. We gonna talk about Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger. We gonna call him Green Ranger because now y'all knew his name was Jason David Frank. Yeah. But the Green Ranger, how is the Green Ranger a part of what's a childhood memory you have with the Green Ranger?
Well, I don't have an actual childhood memory with Green Ranger, but as Power Rangers, like, there was the shit growing up, especially in the 90s. It's like, bro, it's like you woke up watching it.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? They should have come back on again until the next morning so it's off and get ready for school again.
Yeah.
But then, we had the times where you could just watch that shit back to back on Channel 11.
Yeah, cause I used to watch it before I caught the bus in the morning. It used to be like a part of my childhood routine before you get to go on the bus. That's how you know. Yeah. We taking sugar and Kool-Aid and taking it to school. Yeah. But kids, that's why I say kids, this generation, they get some of the stuff that we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my daughter, she dipping in with the Kool-Aid and sugar. I was like, okay, now you got that from our older generation. But they'll never understand our childhood and how good we had it. Because all they want to do is be on these. Yep. All day. This all they want to do, be on these. Or some electronic. They don't want to go outside and make no mud pie. Or do what Jess do. Be a comedian, flame your friends for no reason.
And see, my friends, man, we get a kick out of that shit. Like, I don't know, man. It's like second nature. You gotta have it in you. There's just some shit you just can't wake up one day and have. Like, it's like you kind of gotta just know. You know?
Yeah. So, I know it was a time like, you know what I'm saying, you was in school. When did you really know that you was like, damn, I'm like, I could joan my ass off.
Oh, man.
Like, when did it hit?
I got the best memory, bro. I think it was my junior year in high school. And a lot of the guys that I was in high school with, we was all in elementary school and junior high school with.
Okay.
And I was joining one of my partners. His name Dorian, but we used to call him Cheeseburger in school.
Oh shit.
So we was in American history class one day, right? So I'm like, I guess he came to school one day feeling himself.
He must have had a haircut that day.
Fresh pair of mics. He's feeling himself. He was joining everybody. Man, we in American history class. Everybody joining this shit. You know what I'm saying? We all sit in the back. All the clowns, we all sit in the back. I'm in the back of the class. I'm the only female in the back with all the dudes.
Nah, man.
Man, dude tried to come for me. I flamed him so bad. And there, the whole classroom was like just so laughing, so much, was like weak as fuck. And for that, like ever since I inflamed him, I was just known for like.
Flaming motherfucker.
Yeah, like, but motherfuckers already knew me for like just, dancing and all the dreads.
You could dance?
Back then. Now,
back then.
I'm ain't got it now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was one of the Nina Poppers back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah, so, that's just how I went there. But I had flamed him so bad one day, man. He couldn't do no but laugh. He was like, oh.
Yeah, don't act like you gonna let that slide. You used to Nino Pop and you had dreads. Yeah. Like, come on now. What's up?
Yeah, so it was one of those type of situations. And, you know what I'm saying? Let's see my brothers is today. Like, we still cool and shit like that. So, ever since then, it's natural. Like, it came natural.
Okay. So once like, I know it's a big difference from being a comedian and a person that's just gajong. Like you're a good jokester. Like how can being a comedian be misinterpreted as being a good jokester and you're not actually being a comedian?
I feel like if you're a real comedian, I feel like your background comes from joking. You know what I'm saying? It's not really now what I can say I do disagree with today's society is this social media comedians. It's a difference, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
you can make a skit and be funny, but you can get on the stage and get booed.
Right. So explain that. What's the difference between a social media comedian and an actual stage comedian?
Social media comedians, they pretty much just they just acting out life day to day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's more of a I'm just gonna talk some shit today and post it, and that's gonna be that. Versus a stand-up comedian, we can sit down and roast we can brainstorm on some material, and put some shit together and make a masterpiece. And say, hey, this is what my name said. See, a social media comedian, they don't think like that. They don't think like, now you got some social media comedians that have evolved into stand-up comedians. Be small.
Yeah, she said she don't take baths.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I think she just lost some cute points to me.
Yeah, I saw that. But you know, it's definitely a difference. In which I did have a comedy show platform called Laugh and Sip, but it's about getting ready to be involved in 23.
Okay. So explain about that, the Laugh and Sip. Go ahead and shout that out. Let them know what's going on with that.
My past comedy show platform, Laugh and Sip, used to be a vulture downtown right before COVID hit.
Okay.
COVID hit and we took a big L. I had literally just launched my platform. Fox can tell you that she was at all my comedy shows. She was at all my comedy shows. Everyone lit. Yeah. The motherfuckers used to be wall to wall. I'm talking about turn. And that just was on me and my partner. Shout out to J-Rock.
Okay.
J-Rock Clothing. That's my business partner.
Shout out to J-Rock. I actually, I fucked with her. Well, I know of her, you know what I'm saying? She shot out UCD with.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My dog.
Shout out Rock, man.
That's my dog. J-Rock, my dog. We did our thing together for a minute. We had a nice little run. Shout out to Courtney, too. Grabber Gods.
Okay.
She nail connoisseur. She does nails. She's my best friend, but she helped me build my platform too. So we all just basically just merged together and we mastermind some shit and it worked.
Yeah, that's all about. But that's why I say, man, like, the pandemic ain't stopped nothing. It just slowed a lot of stuff down. So a lot of people that had a good idea going into the pandemic and they shut it down, just revamp it. You know what I'm saying? Just revamp it because people are looking for good things to do. Like this, you know what I'm saying? Icons and Bosses, we're coming to you live from Max Sports Bar and Grill. You know what I'm saying? And you could come out, have a drink. The bar is open. You know what I'm saying? You could come out, be in the audience, and you could witness this straight live right here. Be in the mix of everything because it's magic that's happening here before y'all eyes and y'all ain't even caught on it yet. And then after we do an open mic. So if you got talent, you know what I'm saying? Jess did open mic before, you know what I'm saying? Come out and just vibe with us and shit, turn up. But with that being said, man, we finna get into song number 3. You already know, in the absence of my sister Betty Love, this is one of her songs she picked. It's called Pony by featuring Big Jada, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and it's kind of smooth too, tap into it.
Song number 3.
Yeah. I wanna fuck you right now. Reverse that car, girl, I'm bucking right now. Climb on the standard, bro. Hope you can handle it. Beat that cat up when it's out, put it down. Let's make a movie, girl. I do the shooting. Camera in my left with your hand in my right. Water keep dripping while I lay this pipe. Sex is a drug, well, let's enjoy this high. No time to make love it. You screaming, you want it. Girl, you looking lovely. When you ride this pony, we can do this till the morning. So please come and ride me. Love it when I'm beside you. You're going crazy. Yeah. Kissing wherever you want me. I go bananas when I'm in that monkey. Lately been feeling like a junkie. Pump, beat it up like a drummer. You know that I'm nasty and know that I want it. Stroke got you zone, but I'm on 100. You screaming my name and say, Daddy, I'm coming. I'm coming too. I put mine on your stomach. So baby, let's go. I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right now, we ain't gon' waste no time, baby. Like a Harley in the wind, got your back to your friends the way you ride. Like a rodeo, ride like a rodeo, baby. I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right now, we ain't gon' waste no time, baby. Like a Harley in the wind, got your back to your friends the way you ride. Like a rodeo, ride like a rodeo, baby. Let me kiss it, baby. Tell me when you really miss me, baby. Sex is a sport and you can picture, baby. Gotta take my time when I'm in it, baby. Foreplay only if you're with it, baby. She can join in since I kissing, baby. My sex drive at all time high, beat it up, but I promise I won't kill it, baby. Girl, just tell me how you want it. I got good stamina, mommy. You like to scratch on my back, but tonight you on top of this pony. Breathing hard, you got me sweating. I'm tryna eat you for breakfast, eat you for lunch or dinner if you let me. I'm tryna give you what you really miss. Yeah. I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right now, we ain't gon' waste no time, baby. Like a Harley in the wind, got your back to your friends the way you ride. Like a rodeo, ride like a rodeo, baby. I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right now, we ain't gon' waste no time, baby. Like a Harley in the wind, got your back to your friend the way you ride. Like a rodeo, ride like a rodeo, baby.
Jay, do whatever you like. Don't need to grip on the dick cause the pussy come tight. He like to eat me for breakfast, so I stay the night. Fucking, I'm booking a flight. City boy shit, got my trap nigga flued out. Fuck him on the floor when I mention of my new house. First I had to teach him, baby, knowing what to do now. Keep it low key, but he riding with the crew now. He better than me, no one. Put me on the liquor, turn me up, nigga, pour one. I'm into all of that. If he ain't nasty, I probably won't call him back. Roger that, copy that, phone back. I ain't had the dick in a minute. No, I'm showing out when I get it. Talk to me, daddy, tell me how it's feeling. And let me ride on it, feel larger them inches. Puff on the weed while you hit from the back. Smack on the ass and then I throw it back. Know how I'm coming, them bitches you fucking is whack. Fuck for some hours, can't cut them no slack. Head for some hours, my pussy a snack. Touch on my cat, let you pulling out tracks. Demon time, pull up and bass on the blue. She put it back.
I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right now, we ain't gon' waste no time, baby. Like a heart.
Yeah, that was Big J Pony, and we finna get into this game called Pick Your Poison. Let's go. Alright, man, we do this thing called Pick Your Poison. We give you an option to choose one or the other. Know what I'm saying? We got 4 options here, and you gotta explain why you chose your options too, Jess E. Alright, Bernie Mac or Kevin Hart?
Bernie Mac.
For sure, Bernie
I like
Mac.
how he cursed.
Yeah, it's just so fun. Like,
Him downstairs.
okay.
That's one of the fucking best comedy shows. I still watch Kings of Comedy until today.
Yeah, I still do too. I ain't gonna even cap. I still do. Do you like Hennessy, Casamigos?
Hennessy, for sure.
I like Casamigos.
I drink yak. You saw in my cup.
You a yak drinker?
Yeah, I drink yak.
I like Casamigos because I get to cuss out a Negro every now and then.
Ain't fucking around.
You ain't fucking around. Alright, Boosie or Webby?
Boosie.
Alright, I do.
It's hard though.
It's hard.
I fuck with Webby too. But I do Boosie because Boosie, man, he evolving.
Yeah, facts. And you know they're supposed to be working on a project together. You know what I'm saying? There's supposed to be projects in the works.
I hope they really have it.
Yeah, I really hope it does. Fast food or home cook?
Home cook for sure.
Okay.
Home cook, you can kind of really, you can monitor what you eat. And fast food, you really don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all already know, man, it's Just Eat a Comedian on all social media platforms. Go ahead and shout your social media out before you get out of here.
Look on Just Eat a Comedian. Follow me on all social media platforms. Instagram, I'm just_eat comedian. Twitter, I'm just_eat comedian. TikTok, just_eat comedian. Facebook, I'm just eat comedian. Make sure y'all tap in. Y'all know what the fuck going on. And these icons and bosses. I'm an icon and I'm a boss. We're going to keep this shit going each and every Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. And with that being said, man, we finna roll into our song number 2. So this is Love Hunt. Yeah, let go.
Song number 2.
So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love.
Oh yeah, man, y'all know what that was, man. This is love, man. I am Amo Iconic, and y'all are tuned in to Icons and Bosses Top 5 Music Countdown. That's right, this is our Sunday Melody Show. We hit y'all with some dope music today. We had Just Eat the Comedian on, man. She hit y'all with some stories. She let y'all into her life, you know what I'm saying? And everything is about equal opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, woman, if you could do the job, you could do the job, and we could turn up, and everybody could get money together. Just put y'all egos to the side, y'all pride to the side, and everybody work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's 23, it's finna go into 23. The crab in a bucket mentality, the ex and your homeboys in the back door should not even be a thing of this generation, man. And we finna go ahead and get into song number 1 on Icons and Bosses Top 5 Countdown. Let go.
Song number 1 on Icons and Bosses Top 5 Countdown.
AJ, you iced up?
Like how the fuck you here for me and you ain't never there for me? I thought you were here for me, but your ass didn't went there for me. Ask me about loyalty, I say I got it definitely. And I'ma use it to get me where I'm going to the death for me. Like how the fuck you here for me and you ain't never there for me? I thought you were here for me, but your ass didn't went there for me. Ask me about loyalty, I say I got it definitely. I know this fucking loyalty one day gon' be the death for me. I know loyalty gon' be the reason I go. I'm in the studio by myself thinking like whip up my bows. Like who the fuck gon' watch my back? I can't be watching the door. Ain't clutching the mic, that shit gon' fuck up my flow. But it's okay, who really with me, I don't know. Only time will tell. They been picturing me on the floor, and I finally fell. Jump back up, elevate, no elevator, I climb the stairs. Sitting in success, but I ain't comfortable, these ain't reclining chairs. I been feeling used, I been feeling taken for granted, and I refuse to let them get the upper hand and sit back and lose. I was really stuck at the bottom, ain't talking shoes. Went from Converse to Jordans, Jordans to Tom Fords to New Dior's, walking across the concourse. I was tryna tell them that broke shit I ain't got time for. I'm tatting up my passport and telling bitches bonjour. I been thinking all these niggas bitches, all these bitches hoes. All that gangsta rapping niggas doing shit gon' get exposed. If I'm with you, then I'm with you, taking best like 10 and 4. Pull up for 6 hours at your block, I'm from by 10 and 4. Know I got like 20 flows, I'm grinding on 24. Made it at 21, I'm still making it on 24. Hated and feeling love at the same time, this shit getting old. Thinking they statements won't get them killed, these niggas getting bold. 6 days since I see my son out on purpose, I'm working, I try to tell them don't never believe I'm really the person they try to make me out to be. I'm trying to make it out for B, I'm trying to make it out for you and Finn, yeah, make it out for we. And I'm kinda glad she never said take it out of me. And I think cause I was knowing that it'd take me out of space. And it's just what it did when I had my first kid. Doubled up on my shit, and then I had fear, had to triple it up. Nah, for real, had to triple it up. Nah, for real. I was just thinking about my dog in the sky. Head in the clouds, searching, trying to look my dog in his eyes. He living life perfect, I can see it all in his eyes. I don't know why I'm hurting, I just don't want to talk to him. If I pushed you away, my bad. I was young and I was pushed away by my dad. I'm still pushing through this shit, I'm all in my bag. I'ma punch in your shit, it'll get all bad, it'll get all bad. Asked my dog for something, he told me what he only had left. I said, damn, you know my ass would've just let you have it. I learned a lot from it, I got to hit the booth from my lab rat. Like how the fuck my back against the wall, still get stabbed at. Since when you had the bad niggas to go and get some money? If I ever need it, I'm knowing who will picture for me. I forever be that little boy inside the pictures of me. And it's crazy growing up, mama ain't had pictures of me. They think I'm gon' play about my publishing. Take your face and break it, so impatient, do it publicly. Got you shaking, baking, making statements, looking ugly. And I ain't got no gun, you calling the whole city up for me. Okay, Peso text my phone, he say he with me for real. I'm like, nigga, we getting bigger, we ain't sitting in no cell. The same niggas that come picture us like this getting left. I'm sitting down cooking my thoughts, you know this shit get chef. Yeah, I can't let a woman on my dreams, cause I didn't let my pride get between. It didn't intervene. Feeling like a wrecking ball just hitting anything.